hacking into my phone and disrupting my internet and playing with my device. So now we're about to see who is the hacker. So who was hacking my phone? Was it the upstairs neighbor? It's saying no. Is it my next door neighbor that has been playing with my devices? Is my next door neighbor that has been messing with my device and hacking into my phone? My next door neighbor? Let's ask this again. Who has been hacking to my phone? Or not the phone. Who has been hacking into the YouTube app? Because they can't hack into my phone. They're hacking the app. Is it my upstairs neighbor that's hacking into the YouTube app? This is saying no. Is it my next door neighbor? It's saying it's the next door neighbor. Let's find out, is the mother or the son? Is it the son? Is it the mother? The mother that lives next door is hacking. It's her. Beverly. Her name is Beverly. Now we're exposing her. My next door neighbor named Beverly, that's part of the LGBTQ community, is hacking into my YouTube app, trying to mess with my connection because she's getting exposed. And she's been getting exposed the month of April. She's been getting exposed this month. So she's trying so hard to not get herself exposed, but she keeps getting herself exposed. Especially in the last reading that I just shared in my community. It said a neighbor that's going around lying, saying that I'm putting oil or powder and trying to get her sick. And the only person that could possibly say that is my next door neighbor that has a camera. Because I do go outside in front of my door and I spray my door. I mop the front of my door and I put fucking protection powder on the thing on my floor. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In front of my door. No, nobody else's. So my next door neighbor, Beverly, is being exposed and has been being exposed this month of the month of April. This is the one that's been hiding, throwing stones and hiding her hand. The one that's been lying on my name in this community. Well, along with everybody else. And now she's being exposed. And now she's really being exposed. Upstairs and down and next door. For hacking my device. She's standing right there. You getting exposed in this video. Why can't you disrupt this one? Huh? One time, you can only do it one time, huh? You can only do that shit one time? So my next door neighbor, Beverly, has been getting exposed this month of the April. Oh, this whole entire month, she's been exposed. And it's coming out hard. She keeps coming out in the readings, my readings, other people's readings. And the one that's really detailed, that really gives it away that is her, is the last one. I just shared it in my community. That says it's a neighbor that's going around saying that I'm trying to make her sick with oils or powders that I'm putting in front of her door. And it makes sense that it's her because she put a camera. She's connected to the upstairs neighbors which are doing spell work on me, that are trying to torment and torture me and harass me. They're best friends. You think you can hide, but you cannot. There's too much signs and synchronicities that point to you. There's too many signs and synchronicities that a child could put the puzzle pieces together. And it all points to my next door neighbor, Beverly. I think my upstairs neighbors is too stupid to hack anything. But her, on the other hand, She's a retired something. I don't know what she's retired. Retired something. She's retired something. She's a retired something. Worked in the law or something. She looked like it. She looked like an ex-cop. An ex-something. That's a part of the judicial system, government. She looked it. You're not going to sit there and put all the blame on the upstairs neighbor. You're going to get exposed too. Everything is not going to fall all on the upstairs neighbor. They might be doing a lot out in the open, but this bitch think that she's not going to get caught and busted. It's not all going to land on the upstairs neighbor. You are going to get karma too. And what's fucked up and crazy about it, she has a granddaughter that lives with her still. She takes care of her granddaughter. There's a child in the house. That's the crazy thing. You're doing this and you have a child. Whether your child or your grandchild, you have a child in the house. You are bringing karma all on your own to your family. You're not going to blame me for doing no witchcraft on you. You're not going to blame me for shit. You're doing this to yourself. You have cursed your home. You trying to cloak in my energy with that fucking shit that you have on your door. It's very obvious what you're doing. Very obvious. The last time me and my next door neighbor had any connection was on during Christmas 5 years ago. She has a Christmas decoration still on her door, trying to cloak herself in my energy from the last connection that we had. She is Honduran or something. She knows about that voodoo. Don't let my next door neighbor Beverly fool you. When I tell you she's getting exposed in detail, and it's not me, it's through other readers. This is how I'm putting the pieces together. This is how I know it's her. This is how I know it's my next door neighbor. It's not through my own readings, it's through other readers. Other readers that are picking up her energy. Other readers. And then when I tap into mine, she comes out. She's talking shit now. My left ear is ringing. Yeah, she's mad. Because you're getting exposed for being a liar, a tyrant, a wicked neighbor. And you're lying on my name. And you're going to get exposed for lying. You're not going to throw stones and hide your hand and then pretend that you're a good person, that you're here to help people in this community. You're tripping. You can keep fucking with my live all you want. All you doing is incriminating yourself. I'm talking about my next door neighbor messing with my life. I'm talking about my next door neighbor, how she keeps getting exposed. So you mess with my life, you letting me know, you letting everybody know that you mad. And you started fucking with my video as soon as I said, ooh, she's mad. It don't matter who you block on my video. It don't matter who you stop. This video is still out in the open, out. It's still there. So you can fuck with the live all you want, you stupid ass bitch. But you just incriminated yourself because I'm talking about you. Who's going to stop my video if they don't want to be exposed? The neighbor that's being exposed. You're so dumb. You think you're smart. You're so dumb. You just incriminated yourself. They so stupid. Hey, hey, hey. Dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. But anyway, I'm not gonna continue to put more energy into this because I came on here to do I came to do a collective energy reading, but this person was messing with my life, so I have to do another live to see who's the one that's trying to jam my connection to stop me from doing a reading, and it's exposing my next door neighbor. My phone, the sticky part is coming off, so I'm just gonna end this because the phone is gonna fall. So collective, I'm gonna try when I come back. I'm gonna try to come back and do a collective energy reading. But my next door neighbor, Beverly, is being exposed. I'm going to, if everybody else's name could be exposed, if I could expose everybody else's name, her name will also be exposed. And her name is Beverly. She's messing with my connection. She's associated with the upstairs neighbor that have been harassing me and doing spell work on me. They all connected. They all collaborated together to fuck with me. And they're mad that they're getting exposed. At the end of the day, that's what's going on. Collective, I'll check y'all later. 12:21, something's being mirrored back. I'll check y'all later, collective. Either I'm going to be exposing more people in my energy, or we're going to be exposing people in your energy. But, hey. But at the end of the day, my neighbor just incriminated herself for being the one that is messing with my connection. Because I really think my upstairs neighbors is too stupid to do it unless they being taught to do it. But yeah, I'm so done with these people, and we're exposing them by detail. And every video I come across, every other reader I come across that gives me detailed information, we're going to be posting in my community. And then I'm going to talk about it in a live video of how I know who is connected to that reading when it comes and when I start talking about my shit. But for right now, it's very obvious is the next door neighbor that has been targeting me, that is currently targeting me. We're going to say currently targeting me. Decided to join the crowd and target me. And she has been getting exposed this entire month of April. And the one that hits the nail on the target that lets me know that if she is the one, is the last video that I posted in my community that is about the neighbor lying, saying that I'm putting powder and oil and shit in front of her door to make her sick, because she was just sick. She had a nurse's aide and all that in her house. She was sick. Lying. Saying that I'm putting powder and spraying oil or whatever in front of her door to make her sick. It's very obvious there's no other one. And this is the one to the left of me. But both of the neighbors, these shit just keep coming falling down because hold on. The motherfucking thing is peeling off of the thing. So it's falling off my stand. Hold on, collective. So again, we're going to repeat it. We're going to be repeating things, collective. It's very obvious that it's my next door neighbor because of the last reading that I came across. It's saying that there's a neighbor that's going around lying, trying to get signatures to petition me to get me evicted out of the building. And she's lying, saying that I'm doing spell work on her, that I'm putting spray oils or powder in front of her door to make her sick. That she was sick and that she had to heal herself with some herbs and shit. The only person or neighbors that could possibly say that I'm doing that are the next door neighbors from me. The next door neighbor to my right and the next door neighbor to my left. And there's only one neighbor that put a camera on her door. That was suggested by the upstairs neighbor. For just in case, that's what he said on the video. You know, for just in case. And then they started laughing. For just in case what? The other day I heard a conversation with her and one of the maintenance men. She has the key to somebody's apartment, or she has the key to something. So she's something in the building. She's something that's associated with this property management. She has something. She does something with this building. So, again, it's very obvious that is my next door neighbor. Very, very obvious. And there's really nothing that she could do that's going to hide that what she's doing, because she keeps getting exposed through other readers, chatter channels. Through other readers, she keeps getting exposed. So she could block, she could try to block, or anybody, whoever it is, whichever neighbor it is, whoever it is, they could try to block all they want. But I don't have to do a reading. I could easily watch readings and share my experiences and write it. I don't have to video it. I could create a regular ass post with the video that I found and then put the connection to it. So you thinking that you're stopping something or you're stopping yourself from being exposed, you're really not. At all. Whatsoever. So I want to thank my neighbors or neighbor for incriminating themselves. Thank you very much for incriminating yourself. All you're doing is proving what I'm saying is right. All you're doing is proving that you are targeting me when you are cyberbullying me and you mess with my channel. And you're showing that you're about to go to jail because you're committing fraud, trying to hack into the YouTube apps to mess with the connection. Because this is the YouTube app they messing with. So thank you for being stupid and setting yourself up and exposing yourself. Because that's all you're doing. You're showing that what I'm saying is truth and you're trying to stop me from speaking the truth. Because nobody's going to shut somebody up that's a liar. You're not going to shut a liar up. You're going to shut somebody that's telling the truth up. So thank you again. Reminder of incriminating yourself. Thank you very much. That right there. She's stalking me. She's literally right next to the wall. She's right there. And it's on camera. Collective, peace out.